Okay, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nabila Aulias Pandi from TI 23T. And in this video, I will discuss three important concepts in object-oriented programming or OOP, namely inheritance, composition, and aggregation. Okay, I will explain all these concepts using Python, and of course, three will be code example too. Let's get started. Okay, the number one, there is inheritance. Inheritance allows a new class to take or inherit the properties and behavior of an existing class. This speeds up development and makes code more efficient. Okay, let's see an example. There is class dog or animal, def speak or solve return elf, solve that name bugs. This is the booty when dog speak. The code explanation class animal, this is the parent class name animal. All animals have name and the ability to speak. And then def init solve dot name, the constructor initializer of animal. Name is stored in self name or an attribute of the object. Okay, def speak or self, a generic method for speaking. The default just say the animal makes a sound. Class dog or animal, this is a subclass named dog that inherits from animal. The is-dog automatically has all the attributes and methods of animal unless operated. And diff speak or solve, this is an afraid of animal speak or method. Specifically for dog, the resulting sound is barks. Dog or body, create an object of class dog with the name body. Brain, dog that speak, call the speak method of the dog object, the result body barks. Okay, the conclusion for inheritance that subclass or dog inherit methods and attributes from superclass or animal and can customize certain behaviors such as speak. Okay, number two is composition. Composition is when an object is formed by incorporating other objects as parts. This concept emphasizes the part of relationship. In this code, for the explain, class smartphone has an object battery. If the smartphone is deleted, the battery is also lost. That is, battery's life depends on smartphone. This is an example of composition. For the code explanation, there is class engine. This class stands alone, representing an engine. It has a star method that returns the string engine start. For the class car, the main class named car does not inherit from engine, but has an engine object as its internal parts. There is definite or self. Car constructor creates an engine object and stores it as the self-engine attribute. So each car has its own engine. There is the car star method that calls engine star method. Car doesn't override anything from engine because this is not inheritance. Car equals car creates a car object. Print car.star start the car which actually start the engine inside. Conclusion, car doesn't inherit from engine, but it thus on engine. Composition creates a strong part of relationship. If car is lost, engine is lost too. The number three, aggregation. Aggregation is almost similar to composition, but the object can live independently. The relationship are looser. Project is created externally and is only referenced by student. If the student object is lost, project can still be used. This is an example of loose aggregation. For the code explanation, class department number 1, the class to represent the department has only name attribute. The next class employee, the employee class represent an employee, the constructor accept name and department. Department is not created here but sent from outside or unlike composition. Depth, department IT creates a department object outside the employee class. Employee creates an employee and stores a reference to the create depth. Employee only refers to the department, not fully owns it. Brand displays the name of the employee, alias brand m department name. Access department name from department object inside employee. For the conclusion, employee and department are two independent objects. If the employee object is deleted, the department object remains. This is a form of aggregation, a loose relationship between two objects. Okay, the last, so we've covered inheritance when one class inherits from another, composition when one class consists of object of another class internally, and aggregation, a loose relationship where objects can stand alone. All three are important for understanding flexible and structured software design. I hope this video helps to understand this concept clearly and practically. Then thanks for watching. See you in the next video.